What's up, Dapper Squad? Today we're watching My Hero Academia, Season 6, Episodes 14 through 16. Please leave a like on the video and please subscribe if you haven't. Check out that Patreon if you guys want the full uncut versions, and check out all the social medias, all at DapperDarius. Much appreciated. Let's hop right on in the first episode. This one is called Hellish Hell. Alright, here we go. If you guys see me trying to stabilize my head or do anything like this, it's because I still am kind of lightheaded and dizzy, so I apologize about that, guys. Yeah. Certain perspectives, like, oh wow, that was kind of dark on the All Might statue. Search and destroy. What was the name of the company in which he owns that creates these? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. They can get in deep, but like the actual products they make are pretty fire. Okay, this is the new opening. I've heard great things about this opening. It's my best genius endeavor. I love how desaturated a lot of things are, especially because of how dark and gritty this season is, but the things that need to be saturated are oversaturated. Who is this new character? What is going on? Why is this some of the best animated shit I've seen in My Hero? I am flabbergasted. Not only symbolically, but visually, this is easily the best opening of My Hero yet. I am shook. I want to watch that opening like 6 more times if I'm being honest with you guys. Oh, that's the guy who always has sleep apnea, you know, can't sleep and is always holding over, you know, the test. Detonarat, that was the name of the company. They know. Okay, back to the drawing board. With an infiltration raid, his stress is already kicking in. Hellish Hell, what is this start? This is starting off pretty hot. I didn't even realize the mud. I'm an idiot. That is Twice's RIP. So he sent a Twice clone to go deal with this meeting. That's actually super smart. He's right about that. The seeds have been sown. I knew she was injured. She died? The pup. What? So was this going on at the same time as we were doing this? We didn't know that actual Redestro was under the Meta Liberation headquarters up in the villa. But so us inviting him was supposed to get him separated while we execute both search and destroy operations at the same time. Little did they know. Just like with Dr. Garaki Kyudai, just like with him having a Twice clone just do his day-to-day activities, it's so smart to have these Twice clones just do the mundane, tedious shit that you don't like. What? And we get a little perfect recap because it's been a couple of weeks since I watched this show. Thank the Lord. This is a perfect little recap because I forgot how amazing Mirko was. Luna Arc, whatever she, all those Luna moves, man. Oh my god. With the hospital. I love how it's called Jakku. I just love the Star Wars references. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Yep, I got goosebumps right now. Ooh, with the music kicking in. I will tell you, I don't want to pause it again. You guys know I like to be on top of the spoilers, and I like to let you guys know what I know, especially if you guys are caught up. So if you're caught up a couple of days or a couple episodes past this, you know, if you're not, if you're on this episode, avoid this. But I do want to let you guys know I got spoiled by one thing since I didn't watch these episodes a couple of weeks. It was on Twitter. You guys know how hard it is to avoid. I do know something with All for One, and Tartarus and stuff like that. And the one spoiler I did know before this season even started, I do think is going to be confirmed in the next couple episodes. I'm not going to say it just in case it isn't. I just want to let you guys know the one spoiler. It's hard to avoid spoilers out there, but the one thing I knew. So they relied on the kids, and the kids came through. I can't lie. Kirishima had a bro, so many characters had S tier moments in this season. At least the first part of the season. I can't even say it's over yet. We're in core 2. Shouts out Majestic, Yaoyorozu, Miss Midnight, Mount Lady, Kirishima, Endeavor, Tamaki. Oh my god. Gran Torino got super injured. Aizawa lost his leg. Deku's beyond injured. Bakugo got stabbed. Todoroki's probably fucked. I think the recap, especially with, like I said, how many moments were in the first part, was as needed, actually. A nationwide broadcast with the publicity of Hawks killing twice. I forgot about that. I forgot about exposing Hawks. Oh, I don't know how I forgot about him. It's been almost a month since I've watched My Hero, guys. Lemillion, my boy Mirio. So, Shigaraki, aka All For One, left with 7 Nomus. And now we're finally caught up. I love how the recap we got was like a report written about the incident, you know? Yup. Mm-hmm. We got to see the original user, Nana Shimura. I do remember him saying that at the end of the last episode. Which, to a certain extent, I understand that, you know, like... We got Gigantomachia. Ooh, Hellies, just to lift him up. Is that Mr. Compress? Yeah, I thought he died. Is he technically still alive? Captured, okay. Unconscious from the... yeah. I mean, he was... So that was all at the hospital. What about the mountain? Still got Redestro. Headshot knocked him out. I love that. Headshot is one of the coolest heroes in my opinion. Still got Getting going ham. Cementos. I know I said it last episode that Cementos was in, but after seeing him just build stuff and be just like this cool, dope teacher, it's seeing him actually go all out and go hard. I love it so much. Captured. Rikia. I didn't know his name ever. So we got Redestro, Koku. It's almost 17,000 captured. Even though the heroes took multiple L's throughout this fight, this was crazy well executed plan, you know? Yep, slide and go. Fuck you, slide and go. That was where the report ended. We don't even have the commissioner lady anymore. Oh. The death toll and the amount of everything, the destruction. Oh, I am glad they show this, no matter how dark and despairing it is, because this is very real, you know? Add another shelter here and bring all the doctors you can find. Imagine the hospitals, the ones still left standing. They're flooded. That's a good little sister too, man. Oh my good. Shouts out my girls. God damn. Hell yeah. I always respect Uraraka. Always doing her thing. She goes beyond plus ultra. No bullshit to save lives. And this really goes back to what, season 4, when they were doing their license training, you know? And they had to pretend search and rescue for situations literally just like this. Like, it makes all that worth it, in my opinion. Not that it wasn't worth it before, but I'm gonna look back on those episodes during rewatch. I'm gonna be so happy they did that shit. I got chills right now. This is the one spoiler right now. The one spoiler I knew about My Hero is that Miss Midnight doesn't make it, man. I really enjoyed Midnight too. Majestic, don't tell me he died too. Only knew Majestic for a little bit. I heard he's in the movie. I gotta watch the 3rd movie. But Miss Midnight's been there since season 1, man. I'm pretty sure, maybe season 2, but I gotta see that. I don't wanna... Oh, dude, hold on. What's his name in the top right? He was the one who was captured by Stain, who we helped, and we fought with Stain and all that in season 2. We lost Crust. We lost Xless. I think that was his name. We lost the guy Toga was stabbing. We lost Majestic. All these heroes, man. Ah. Now the public outrage. Those are the kids from the training from Todoroki, Bakugo, and all that when they had to win their hearts over. Oh my god. It'll keep being my turn. This ain't no chess game where we go back and forth. It's my turn for the rest of time. Yeah. Oh, that was the episode? That felt like it was 5 minutes long. I swear on everything I love. All right. I was about to say, on to the next episode. This one's called Tartarus, which is a cool name for a prison. 5 kilometers away from the mainland. For convenience, it's called a prison. Let me see more of the prisoners besides All for One. Okay. Makes sense. I'm sure All for One's the most deep down you can be. Oh, I love that. To free my real body. And I love how they do the voice modulation of All for One and Shigaraki, because it's like taking over his body. I would be doing some editing. I'd be making some dinner. Commonly called the Bronze Gate. They're talking about the incident that went down while they're at work. That's so many injuries. Oh, RIP again to Miss Midnight. I will miss you wholeheartedly. They auto out, yeah. They can sense the Nomus coming in. I do like how they're brothers because they look related. Red and blue. They got the blickies. The strong defensive quirk. What is he gonna do? Shoot out some spikes at high. Oh my god. The code red, absolutely. Okay. How is All for One gonna use himself to break himself out? And not in the way that it sounds like I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. Let me see the other prisoners and what they did. And then we get a little side backstory on them with a side episode with a little OVA. Come on. Why do you think? Don't tell me. I mean, I do like the response from All for One. Especially, oh, I don't want to pause it, especially during such a crazy moment. But because this is technically a chess game and everyone's pawns, everyone's pieces to be moved, that like this is a smart strategy from All for One to while you're on the down, while you're recovering, while I'm just gonna continue my attack. You're never gonna get a chance to breathe. I'll just fucking, and it's working real bad. Everyone, oh, this is working. Ooh, the bridge splitter. I like that. Use all firearms, dead or alive. Stop this ambush. And it's not working. These Nomus are insane. Shigaraki is still fighting back, even at this moment. Like, I love they're changing the shot perspective, kind of like fucking Smeagol in Lord of the Rings, just to show who's talking, who's who. Oh my god, I'm loving this right now. It won't be your pawn in your game of chess. Look at this visualization of how he's over him and he's wrapped up and all that. You're my next self. And just like that, bye-bye to the tower. Essentially bye-bye to all of Tartarus if he kept going. 500 meters down is crazy. Yeah, that's a good point. Also a good point. Super regen's not working too well. No shot. No shot he's gonna try to recruit here. I mean, he said if I can't take it down from the outside, I'll just take it down from the inside. And because of that, all these very high level inmate prisoners are out. Is that muscular? No shot. Who are we dealing? Oh my god, it is. Oh my goodness. I never would have thought I would see him again. I won't lie to you. Is that the guy Kirishima fought? And he killed other inmates too. No, it's Moonfish. We got all types of season 3 villains in here. I didn't even think of Moonfish again because and we never got to see his face either. She's the one from the opening. I wonder what her quirk is. Overhaul, Moonfish, Muscular, all for one. We're talking A, B, high B, S tier villains all on the run. Muscular's like, whoa, Shigaraki, what the fuck happened to you? What is this, reincarnated as a slime making some demon lords? Oh, I love that visualization. With the piano going crazy at the end there. Oh my god. Bagu, Shion, Queen prison. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the worst incident that's happened to humanity ever. Oh my god. And you know they're all grateful to the person who let him out. Oh my god. He has a new army just like that. Yeah, they know that's not Shigaraki. I like that from Spinner, if I'm honest with you. I like that. This is so wild. This is so wild. 2 days later. Oh my god. I'm just glad I mean, I never had any worry that he would wake up, but I'm just glad my man is conscious. Because the injuries he was dealt and then continued to fight afterwards are insane. That would be me. That would be me in a heartbeat. Yes, please give us updates on everyone else. I am glad he immediately went to ask that. Whoever this is still alive. Gran Torino. Thank the Lord. President Mike looks so weird in casual clothes, but I love it. And I just can't believe Aizawa lost his leg, man. Yeah, if the faith in heroes wasn't already shot after all this, plus Dabby Toya's thing, then after the jailbreaks, after everything, your son's a villain, explain yourself, Endeavor. Oh my god. Look at the rest of the Todoroki family. He's having surgery right now, you fucking leeches. Let the man recover. I hate, but I love that comparison and visualization. It does liken back to an older Todoroki, so I get that. When we get that 2 seasons from now, or whenever we do, that's gonna be fucking breaking the internet. Mom's here too. I mean, I love it, you know. Gotta have the family come visit. Bakugo doesn't care. Who's he going to see? Deku, Best Genius, Aizawa, Todoroki. Yeah, what does All Might think? What is he in, like a coma? Are you kidding me? That was the episode? Again. This might have been 7 minutes at the longest. That was so fast. Alright, the last episode before I'm caught up is called The Hellish Todoroki Family Part 2, which I'm assuming, I remember the first episode was during season 5. Yeah, this is, I'm assuming gonna be all about Endeavor, Todoroki, Toya, Natsuo, Fuyumi, and Mama Todoroki. Starting off with Hawks, a young Takami Keigo. We've seen this video a number of times. Quite the inspiration to a lot of young people. But then, unlike most people who were inspired solely by All Might, he got to see... That was a crazy Jebber, and he got to see Endeavor, because his number one inspiration was always Endeavor, right? I love getting more of Hawks. Is this his house with his family? That has to be his dad because of the quirk similarities, but... So he was a criminal on the run. As he was this... This is... sad. Super abusive. Oh, is that her quirk? She can pop her eyes out of her head and wash behind her? And so I don't want to pause it, just I'm thinking back to when like we first saw him as a child, like in a flashback, and he was talking about he saved some very important people, and the Public Safety Commission took him in and offered to pay his parents. Now they're probably fucking ecstatic. They're like, "Get this fucker out of here!" No, I'm not. I'm not saying he's a fucker. You know, I'm saying from his piece of shit dad's point of view. But like, what the hell? He got caught. Oh, so she just has a separate pair of eyes that she can watch. That's kind of interesting. By Endeavor too. That's quite big. In that instant, the worlds collided. These fictitious beings not only... Wow, I like that visualization. I'm assuming they were dead homeless. Jesus. So since then, he left that name goodbye and started down his new path. I really like that motivation for Hawks too, as it cuts to present Hawks and his injuries and everything he went through. And Best Genius. Yes, we get to hear them talk for the first time in seasons. The fuck is this Batmobile looking car? Not the glutton god. Oh my god, that fried chicken looks incredible. Fiber on. Fiber. So this is his fucking Batmobile car? This is his... And he can control those as he wishes. What in the shit? That was sick. No, please be as flamboyant as you want anytime in the future, my friend. It's kind of like that one hero at the end of 2 episodes ago, you know? He retired. He's done. The heroing in the quirk world is forever going to change after the incident this season. Oh, look at the dissenting faces. Oh, I like how they visualize that. Scary men came into the house. His mom wrote a note and left. I'm assuming it was Dabby. Wow. I feel like that's real. I feel like she was in a bad situation. You know. Yeah, makes sense how they were able to get that info, but I want to know how they learned. It's crazy. So now that he doesn't, with his raspy voice, because of the fire, I am very curious now that the safety commission's out. Like, what is he gonna do? That's when he first got that. All Might's too expensive, so we had to get Endeavor. Damn. Talk about a reason. He was very heroic in a villainous way, which is weird to say, but it was so true. He's taking inspiration from the man he killed who was a villain. Like, that's how you know it's way more nuanced than just black and white, you know? I fuck with the show. That's when he first saved those people and they first took notice of him. It's a great question. That's the carbonation guy. Okay, they got all kinds of items. Bro, isn't Wash a top 10? If I remember correctly. He's at least a high-ranking hero. Yeah, vigilantes. Even, oh my, yeah, those are just normal civvies injured. Because of the items they're not trained to use, but they need something to defend themselves because of the lack of heroes and the lack of, you know, police, you know. Yeah, man, I feel bad for certain heroes, you know, that are... You get to see Wash's quirk. Heroes have decreased. Villains... What was his name? Yoraishi? He was top, like, 7! Top 10! Oh my god. Yoroi Musha. That was the one who was talking about losing hope. And then the sign. Oh my god, this arc is so good. It's like normally after an arc like last arc, we would need something to uplift our spirits, you know? This is so sad and dark. Did I just not wait? Was I remember after Moonfish and Muscular, they did cut to a guy who I did not recognize him as Stain. And was that Stain? That was Stain. I know that is Stain. On the show. And that's the worst fucking part about it. He doesn't deserve this. Season 2, I would be all for it. I'd be like, fuck this man Endeavor. I love Endeavor now. One of my favorite characters. Oh god, I just got goosebumps from him saying that in not a good way. Oh my god. Don't try to give me some levity. Don't give me some levity during that sad moment. That was kind of funny though, his reaction. Like, things are just hitting Endeavor like a fucking train right now. When you see your dad like this, it hits so much harder because your dad's never supposed to look like this. But I can't blame him. Like I would, I can't even imagine. We need the mom to reel him in. The hellish Todoroki family. Oh, this is a conversation I know we need to have. Oh my god. Talk about some episodes. Talk about an aftermath. Oh my goodness gracious. From everything between Shigaraki and All For One to his relationship with the rest of the League of Villains, the Paranormal Liberation Front, to him breaking himself out of prison, Tartarus, and then breaking who we've literally spent seasons collecting these villains. We got Muscular, Moonfish, Overhaul, Stain. We got Carbonation Man. We got fucking this lady who I saw in the opening, predominantly, and she looks very confident in herself. And if she's at that level of Tartarus, she's got to be someone like I'm telling you. These, oh my god. Plus the distrust and the, I don't want to say hatred, but the anger towards heroes, them retiring, the police being busy. Like, this is just so shitty. This just makes me feel so bad for all the heroes, because, and I necessarily can't blame the people, even though, we know the truth. Sorry, I've heard my phone, because they are not seeing the POV we're getting. We're watching the heroes fight. We're watching what they're doing in the background at school, at work, they're just living their lives, and seeing all this, it's very realistically handled. The people, especially when they feel protected, are gonna love you, but as soon as they don't. So it's like, oh my lord. And I'm so glad that Rei, now that I don't know how I never got her name before, Rei, Fuyumi, and Natsuo with Shoto are gonna be here to talk to Endeavor. This is a family conversation we've needed. And it's gonna be about Toya and the rest of the family. Holy shit. I do love Hawks and his freedom that he was saying he has now because of what happened to the safety commission, which was also insane. And his backstory was insane as well. With his dad, with his mom, how that got leaked. This is a great arc so far. Like, it's even more depressing than the last one, and the last one was depressing. Great episodes though. I'm glad I can get back into these vids for you. I'm excited to keep recording. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe, click that bell, all that jazz. Have a great day, Dapper Squad, and I appreciate you immensely. Peace out.